Hello, my name is J-Bear, and welcome back. This is episode 13 on the V for Vanilla multiplayer survival server, and I am standing way up on top of my AFK tower right now, and you might notice the horizon looks a bit different, doesn't it? You can see really far. I just installed a brand new mod that I've never used before called Distant Horizons that uses a level of detail type of function to load the surrounding terrain with less detail so that you can see much further. So if we take a look down here, I'm using Optifine as well to zoom in. You can see how some of the trees have the texture of trees here and have the snow layers on top, but then you move beyond that a little bit and it loses some detail. And then we look even further out and it loses even more detail and looks even more blocky. But when you're not zooming in, it looks great. Like, look at this. Look, we can see way out there. Very far distance. And in fact, I think it can go even farther than this. I had to fly around and load the surrounding areas to get it to show. So I think it might be some of my other mods interfering with it. But yeah, I thought this would be interesting to try out and play around with. If we look right down here, there's a village. We zoom in on it and look at the detail that it loses, but from here, you can still tell it's a village. Anyway, let's climb down from here. Oh, looks like we have some troublemakers over here. I don't want to get the voluntary exile thing, so I can't kill the banner guy with my bow. Do I have a bucket of lava? Yeah. So we'll burn him. See if we can shoot the other guy there. All right, and now let's burn this guy. All right, there we go. It's taken care of. Let's see, last time, I was going to be going up here. Last time we built this creeper farm up here in the mountain, and this has been working very well. I think it's running right now. Yes, it is. So this has been working quite well for me, and my plan was during this episode that I was going to build a building around this. I was going to be making some changes to the town, putting in some roads, buildings around some of my farms and things like that. But I've got other plans now because the server has been updated to 1.19. So it's been a little while since my last video. That's partially two reasons. The server was down for a little while it was getting updated, and then I went on vacation. So I'm back from vacation and the server's updated. So I figured I would focus a little bit today on some of the 1.19 content. There's three things that I have in mind that I would like to do. I would like to find an Allay, or maybe multiple Allays. I would like to find some frogs. And I would like to try to get down to an ancient city and get a swift sneak book for my leggings. We'll see about that one. I've messed around with the warden a little bit in a creative world, which I put out a video about recently. And yeah, I'm not really all that thrilled about having to face a warden in survival. So we'll have to see what we can do to avoid him. But I thought first I'd go look for an Allay. I think that'll probably be one of the easier things to do. And I'm going to take a beacon along with me. That way, when I'm at the pillager outpost, I can just set that up and have it set to do some regeneration and maybe resistance or something like that, so that I can not have to worry about healing myself while I'm there. Because I'm expecting to take some damage. I don't know. I've never actually fought a pillager outpost before, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to put that in my ender chest, and we're going to fly off and see if we can find a pillager outpost. All right, I found a pillager outpost here, but I don't think I see any Allays in the cages down there. And there are a couple of iron golems here, wandering around outside. So I wonder if somebody has already been here and freed them. Because iron golems are usually in the cages too, right? Yeah, I don't see anything in any of these cages. Oh, yep, look. There's evidence somebody was here. All right, let's keep looking. Here is another pillager outpost with iron golems wandering around again. Let's see. What does this look like? I should really have my shield in my offhand right now. Let's see. Oh. Okay, thank you, iron golem. Yes, someone has been here as well. I wonder if people came to these even before the update and freed the iron golems. All right, here we go. Pillager outpost number 3, I think. Let's see if there's anything down there. I don't see anything. I don't even see any pillagers. Let's take a closer look. Oh, there they are. I found Allays. Okay. There's no pillagers here. There's nothing here except for them. All right, so I have to give them something to carry. So let's see, let's break them out of here. And no, take, oh, come on. Where'd he go? Take this dirt. There we go. Now he should follow me. Where'd the other guy go? Is he still in here? No, where'd the other one go? Okay, so that one's my friend now. Oh, he's way over there. I should really have set up my beacon and healed myself, but hey, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Okay, so now they both have something and they should follow me. And oh, look, there's iron golems. Let's set them free in case any pillagers spawn. The only thing is I am super far away from home. So I hope these guys will teleport to me as I fly around. All right, let's go inside and see if there's any loot in here. Oh, nothing good. Nothing good at all. So I'm gonna fly over here. Let's see if they teleport to me. Do they? Or do they just stay down there? Else I'm gonna have a very long trip home if these guys don't teleport. I better sleep, it's getting dark. Alright, I did bring some leads with me, so maybe I can put them on leads. Now, there are some pillagers spawning down here now. And I hear my allays, but I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there's one. Okay, there they are. There they both are. Alright, let's go up here. See if they should follow me. Yeah, here they come. Where are they? There they are. There's one. Now, can I put them on leads? Yes. Okay, let's move away from the outpost a little bit. Okay, that one fell off the lead over there. I mean, I can't really take them by leads all the way back to my base. I am extremely far away. So that's not a good way to do it. I hope... Oh, hello. Okay, I better heal myself before I end up getting myself killed. So let me do that. Okay, so there's the Allays. I'm going to fly over here and see if they teleport to me. I guess not. This is going to be a long trip home then, if I have to go at their speed to get back. Because I'm like 6,000 blocks away from home, I think. Oh, there they... Okay, wait, did he just teleport? Maybe I need to fly slowly? I don't know. I'm going to mess around with them a little bit and see what I can learn. Well, this seems like the best way to do it right here. I just drag them on leads in my boat so they stop goofing around and getting lost. So, I'm still very far from home, but this is making it a little bit easier. We're making progress. So we're going to have to cross this land here. Oh, I just crashed into. We're going to have to cross this soon because I think this is a different ocean than the one that leads over to my house. But we're working our way south, and we will probably head over to the ocean over by me very soon. Probably right here. Unless this river goes through. Let's see. Let's see where this river goes. All right. It looks like we made it back out to open ocean here. Looks like somebody else lives in this area. There's a beacon. So I think now if I head this direction, it should keep taking me back towards home. Well, ice boats certainly are faster, but I have to be careful that I don't go too fast to pull them off the lead. But this is getting me closer to home. I think that might be it for the boat at this point. So let me go ahead and come on. Let me break this. I think we're gonna have to walk the rest of the way on foot, which can also be difficult because then they get stuck in the trees and the lead breaks, and whose idea was it to go out thousands of blocks and get Allays, try to bring them home? Oh yeah, my idea. Come on, you guys, let's go. Almost there. Only a couple hundred more blocks to go. All right, and here we are, finally back home. Taking Allays through the woods is not fun. They get stuck on trees, they get stuck on the hills. Everything they can get stuck on, they get stuck on it. But now, here we are. We're back. Let's take them over and find a safe place to keep them for now. Come on, guys. Let's see what I mean. Look at this. He just goes down there and he gets stuck all the time. They're just getting stuck someplace. I don't know what I'm going to do with them now that I have them. See, he got off of his lead and now he's flying around. I want you on the lead. I want to take you into a building, keep you safe. Oh, okay. Where are we going to put these guys? Let's just take them in here for now into my storage building. All right, I finally made it back with 2 Allays. Oh, that was difficult. Let's find a safe place to put these guys for now. I guess we could probably just hook them up to here for now. We'll just keep them over here until I have a proper place to put them. But yeah, that was difficult getting all the way back here with these 2 guys. But we made it. Here they are. I've got 2 Allays over in my base. Hopefully finding a frog is going to be a little bit easier because I can put tadpoles in a bucket and bring them home. All right, now that I got these 2 guys safely back to my base, we're going to go looking for frogs. So we got to go find a swamp or the new mangrove swamp that was just added and see if we can find some frogs there. I brought some buckets so that hopefully we can just pick up some tadpoles and bring them home. So I'm going to go out looking for that now. All right, and I have found a mangrove biome. It's actually kind of odd. It's like on the edge of a desert and there's patches of it in the desert. And then there's the big bulk of it over here. So it's kind of weird that there's just like patches of it like this. And it also seems kind of weird that it would be next to a desert. Interesting. All right, I think I'm also going to gather up some mangrove stuff too. I think I really need one of these things because I can plant my own trees with these propagrules. I don't know how to pronounce it. Propagrules? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to gather up some of this and then I'm going to go hunting for some frogs. Here they are. I found a couple of frogs. Now, how do I get them to make tadpoles? I guess they need water for that. There's water right down there. I better look up how to make them make tadpoles because I have no clue. Okay, I have to feed the frogs slime blocks. And I have some slime in my ender chest. I better set up a bed here because it is getting dark. And let's see, where do I keep the slime? I think I have some in my redstone box, but I thought I had like a whole box of slime. Maybe not. Alright, let's get some out of my redstone box. Okay, here's one frog. Where's the other guy at? There they are. Okay, so let's give them some slime balls. And they should look for some water. Maybe I should put down some water here because we're not that close to the water. So let's see if he... There we go. So then I have to wait for these to turn into tadpoles, which I can then take in a bucket. Wonder how long that takes. There they are. I've got 2 tadpoles. Let's see. Let's take... Okay. Got 1. Alright, I guess we gotta catch them in a bucket of water. 2 tadpoles. Okay. That's probably good enough, but let's see if we can breed up a couple more here. Where's that other frog? That way we can take back more than just 2. Alright, there they go. They made another one for me, so I'll just hang out here and wait for that to turn into tadpoles and take back whatever we've got from that one as well. Wow, that time gave me 5 tadpoles. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry that many home. Let's see, let's at least grab 2 of them. Let me see if I can clear up space here for the rest of them. Alright, let's take these guys. Come on, hold still. And one more. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't put the bucket of water on my hotbar. Alright, there we go. Got them all. Alright, now let's get back to our base. Alright, I've made it back to my base and I've got a chest full of stuff here. Bunch of tadpoles and some mud blocks, muddy mangrove roots, the propagoules, I guess is how you say that. And then some moss carpets that just happen to come along with everything else. So that is 2 out of my 3 goals for this episode. The next one I'm a little nervous about. Trying to go into an ancient city and seeing if I can find a swift sneak enchanting book. So I'm going to get ready for that. That one's going to take a little bit more preparation since it's a little bit more dangerous. There's a few things I need to gather up before I venture down into an ancient city. All right, well, I have gathered up some materials here so I can go off to an ancient city. But before we do that, I have to apologize about the audio in the first part of this video. I recorded all of it in one shot and did not review anything until I was ready to edit the video, only to find that there was crackling sounds and sometimes my voice cut out during parts of it or it skipped forward a little. I had a lot of trouble with it. There was no fixing it, so it is what it is. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know if something was lagging on my computer or if my microphone wasn't plugged in all the way, but I had bad audio. Anyway, so here are the materials that I've gathered up. I've got some snowballs to distract any wardens that might spawn. Hopefully I don't need those. I also brewed up a bunch of night vision potions just to make it easier to see. A beacon if I need to heal up a lot and suspicious stew isn't good enough. And also a bunch of wool. I made a little wool farm. Let's go take a look at that. So over here, this is where the melon and pumpkin farm is. I took out a little bit of the melon and pumpkin farm, and I added this small sheep farm in here. And the way this works is pretty simple. You put a sheep in here in front of a dispenser filled with shears, and when the sheep eats the grass and grows its wool back, an observer will detect it and automatically shear the sheep. And then the same minecart that is going around collecting all of oh no, I did make a different minecart. I didn't use the same one. Oh, and this isn't running. Why isn't that running? There it goes. So this is a different hopper minecart than the one that's collecting all of the plants, because this does need to go to a different location. So I built this and collected up a bunch of wool. And there you can see all the wool flowing in from the little wool farm. But I hopefully have plenty of it here. So now that we've got all this, it's time to head off and try to find an ancient city. And here it is. I have found my way down to an ancient city. I've already done a little bit of preparation here. I've got a little wool base here that I have constructed. I've already built a water elevator and a drop chute to get in and out easily. I've got my bed where I've set my spawn points, and I've got all of my items that I brought with me, ender chest, all set up here just in case I need stuff, all made out of wool so that we don't send sound over this direction, because most likely if I'm going to spawn a warder, it's going to be, or not a warder, a warden, it's going to be out that direction. I've already picked up a couple of things up here in this area, and I have learned that if a skulk sensor goes off, that's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as there's not a shrieker nearby. So those are what I'm going to have to really watch out for. So in looking at this area a little bit, I haven't used a night vision potion yet, but in my exploration of this and creative a little bit, when I was making my Warden versus Wither video, I saw that there was like different structures. Like here's one right over here, and there's probably a chest in there someplace. There's a structure here, and I can see a chest right there. There's one right over there. But I think the easiest one to get to start off is probably going to be this one right here. I don't know if there's a chest in there. Probably is. I think all of these have chests. Yeah, there it is. I can see it right there. And I don't see any shriekers. It's just the skulk sensors up here. So I think I could probably just bridge over to that one and check it out and see what's in that one. So I'm going to gather up my materials that I need and try to get over to this little, I don't know, what do you call these things here? Buildings, structures, whatever. So let me grab what I need. All right, and let's take a night vision potion here. And I wonder if the bats, like, I don't know if you can see it here, but there's bats flying around that set the shriekers off. Or the, not the shriekers, skulk sensors. But I wonder if the bats are near a shrieker, if they'll set it off. Like there's a shrieker way over there, but you have to be pretty close to them. And I think this area that I'm going to doesn't have any. I don't see any. Some down there, but I don't think that's close enough to the top of this. So let me drink this. Let's take a look around while we can really see. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Let's walk up this way a little. Alright, I think it's safe, unless there's one down there on that level. But let's just try not making noise. So, if we go out here like this, we should be able to do this totally silently. Okay. And we can, oh, I can't reach that down there. how am I gonna... Alright, let's see if I can drop and place a block on top of it. Yes. Alright, so let's cover these things up. Just like this. So they don't hear anything. I haven't set one off yet. Oh, I hear one. One of them's clicking. I wonder if that's the bats or if that's me. Alright, those ones are completely surrounded. Now, they'll hear the chest from below, but if I totally surround the chest like this... Let's drop down here. Okay, maybe that's good enough that they won't go off. Let's try it. Oh, I heard one. Swift Sneak 1. Then, okay, so there's no shrieker here. It's just these things, so I think I'm safe. Alright, let me get back up here to the top. Alright, that wasn't bad, and I think I'll just leave the mess of wool there so that I know where I've been, because this place is really big. Wow, it is huge. I wonder how long it's going to take me to find Swift Sneak 3. I got Swift Sneak 1, but I want Swift Sneak 3. So, let's see. Where would be the next one? Probably this one here. And I don't see any... Oh, there's a shrieker down there. So, if I set off these sensors here, will it reach down to that shrieker? I don't know. Let's go ahead and bridge over there and see if we can get to that chest. Alright, there is a shrieker, or not a shrieker, a sensor right behind the chest. Oh, I stepped on that one. It made noise. I think those shriekers down there are far enough away that this one will not set it off. Let's give it a try. I can run right back out of here if I need to. Let's see what happens. Okay, I only heard sensors, no shriekers. Look at that. Swift Sneak 3 already. 2 saddles. Horse armor. I mean, candles. I don't know what these echo shards do. Okay, well. That happened faster than I expected. But I'm curious what else there is in some of these other chests. I mean, look at that. All of that just from one chest. 2 saddles and horse armor and a Swift Sneak 3 book. I wonder what's in that one. Alright, I'm going to take this stuff back up to my little hideout up here. Put it away. And that way it's safe, and then we'll go over to the next one. Although, I might as well go ahead and put this on my pants now. Since that'll be the safest place to put my Swift Sneak 3 book. We'll put this one in the chest, unload some of this other stuff that I picked up. All right, let's see what else I can find here. All right, let's see how Swift Sneak goes here. So let's see, there's walking speed. And there's sneaking speed. Wow, that's a significant improvement. Wow, that's fast. Okay, that's nice. All right, so I'm going to try to get down to this one right down here. I wonder, I was thinking I could just glide over with my elytra, but see, now why is that clicking? I'm all on wool here. It shouldn't hear me. Well, anyway, I don't see any shriekers around this one either. So let's see if we can get to this one and see what's in here. Is there any? Oh wow, that's. I'm not used to moving that fast while crouching. All right, let's see. Is it safe to open this one? I don't even see any sensors around. All right, let's give it a try. Efficiency 3. Some of these sculpt blocks. Those are actually pretty good pants. All right, let's just gather up all this stuff. All right, and with that, that is all I have time for in this episode. I'm going to explore this place a little bit more between episodes, and if anything interesting happens, I will show it in the next episode. But that's it for this one. So if you like this episode, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.